Good friends, when wisdom illuminates, inside and outside become clear. Knowing arises from one's own mind, this is liberation. This is prajna samadhi, which is also called no thought. What is no thought? To see all things without the mind being defiled is no thought. It functions everywhere without attachment. Let the mind remain pure, and allow the six consciousnesses to pass through the six gates without being stained by the six objects, coming and going freely, unobstructed. This is prajna samadhi and liberation. If one forces oneself to stop thinking, one is instead bound by that notion. This is a mistaken view. Good friends, if one understands the teaching of no thought, one comprehends all dharmas, sees all Buddha realms, and attains Buddhahood. Good friends, those in future generations who receive this teaching should pass it on to those of the same aspiration and vow to uphold it as if serving the Buddha, never retreating. But it must not be transmitted to those of different views, lest it harm the tradition and give rise to slander, causing the Buddha seed to be cut off. Good friends, I have a formless verse. All of you should recite and practice it. Whether monastic or layperson, if you do not practice, merely memorizing my words is useless. Listen to this verse. Speaking wisely and thinking wisely are like the sun in empty space. Transmit only the dharma of seeing the nature. To transcend the world and break false views. The dharma itself has no sudden or gradual. Only delusion and awakening differ in speed. This method of seeing the nature is not understood by the ignorant. Though explained in myriad ways, all return to one principle. In the dark house of afflictions, always let the sun of wisdom shine. When wrong comes, affliction arises. When right comes, affliction ceases. Let go of both wrong and right, and purity remains without residue. Bodhi is the original nature. To give rise to thought is delusion. A pure mind exists within delusion. As long as it is right, the three obstacles are gone. If people in the world practice the way, nothing will hinder them. Always see your own faults, and you accord with the way. All kinds of beings have their own paths, without hindering one another. To seek the way apart from the way is to never find the way. Drifting through life in vain. In the end one regrets. If you wish to see the true way, right practice is the way. Without the mind of the way, you walk in darkness. A true practitioner does not see the faults of the world. If you see others' faults, your own fault is present. Others' faults are not my concern. My own faults are mine to correct. Remove the mind that judges others, and afflictions are destroyed. Without hatred or attachment, you may stretch out your legs and rest. If you wish to transform others, you must have skillful means. Do not cause them to doubt. This is the manifestation of self-nature. The Buddha Dharma is in the world, not apart from worldly awakening. To leave the world seeking Bodhi is like seeking a rabbit's horn. Right view is called transcendent. Wrong view is worldly. When both are abandoned, the nature of Bodhi appears. This verse is the sudden teaching, also called the great Dharma vessel. Those deluded may hear it for kalpas. The awakened realize it in an instant. After the sixth patriarch finished speaking this Dharma at Dafan Temple, all who were present, officials, monks, Taoists, and lay people, were awakened. All bowed together and exclaimed, "Excellent! We never imagined that in Lingnan a true Buddha would appear in the world."